Hare Krishna, my friends. Thank you for joining me for another Krishna Kids art and crafts video. Today we're going to be making this. Do you know who that is? You're right, it's Varahadeva. Yes, we're going to be making a Varahadeva who is holding Bhumi or Mother Earth. It's two pieces and I'm going to show you how. Let's see what we need. I recommend plain paper plates, but if you don't have them, you can use any other construction paper or kind of hard paper that you may have. So you'll need, if you're doing paper plates, at least two, or paper, two pieces. You're going to need a pencil, an eraser, and scissors. If you need someone to help you with those, then you can ask an adult or you can use safety scissors. And you're also going to need something to color your finished piece. First, we're going to draw Varahadeva. So Varahadeva, we're going to have a space here for his crown. Then his face is going to go down, and then it's going to be like almost like a square. We're going to have a line down, and then we're going to curve slightly until we get to the bottom. Okay? And so we're going to do that drawing first, and then we're going to put in the features. Okay, so that's the general shape of Varahadeva's face. Next, we're going to draw in his mouth, the tusk, nose, eyes, ears, and where the crown would be. Now, very important for the tusk so that he can hold Mother Bhumi, Mother Earth. When we cut it, you have to make sure to draw the tusks so that they come to the top of the line, and I'll show you how. So first, one line to the top, another line to the top. See? The nose is just one line down and another smaller line in between. And then we have eye and eyebrow. Crown comes to here, and then we have his ear. And that is a basic Varahadeva, and you're going to decorate him more once you're coloring him in. So let's put Varahadeva to the side and get the other paper plate for the earth. And the reason why I recommend paper plates is because look, they already have a circle in them. So it makes it really easy to draw a circle because we're just going to trace it. Okay, and make sure that you're using the paper plates facing up. That'll help as well. And then now we're going to just draw some general shapes so that it looks like the earth. You can look at a picture of the earth if you want, but also you can just use your imagination. Okay, and that's a sort of basic earth looking thing. It'll look more like the earth once we color it in. Now that we have everything drawn, let's cut out the shapes. So again, if you don't have safety scissors or you don't feel comfortable, please ask an adult to help. So for this, we're going to just cut around the outside of the earth in a circle. Could always keep this to use for another project later on. Okay, so we have the earth. And now for Varahadeva, we're going to cut on the outside. And that's it. Don't do any cutting on the right side. We're only cutting the edges of the left. Okay? Now there's one last thing that we want to cut for Varahadeva. That's like our magical thing that's going to help him carry the earth. Is that we're going to cut each side of the tusk. So that's why it's important that you drew the tusk from his mouth to the very top of his head that way. If you didn't, then you can always try it again, but you'll see what I mean. So just to show you before we color it why it's important to cut the tusk that way, because then you can take the earth, slip it behind the tusk, and he can carry it. I hope you enjoyed making this Varahadeva and Bhumi out of paper, and I would love to see what yours looks like. So please have your parents or adults look at the description box below so they can contact me and show me pictures of what you did. I'd love to see what it is. So I look forward to seeing you for our next Krishna Kids art video. Hare Krishna, Hare Bo!